Oh, now we got it working. Hello viewers and welcome back to my humble abode. Wait, there you go. Now, we've come back from holiday and which you would have just probably seen if I edited it correctly. And what we did there, we went to Hawaii for about 3 weeks or so to try and not fix anything, but really just, I'm bending over now because I'm actually plugging in the port. That's just what you do when you're filming your iron shirts. So we were there for about 3 weeks, and the purpose of that was for the whole family to sort of recharge the batteries after a very busy year. We had a few bumps and hiccups now and then, so it was very important for us to take that time. Whoa, God, went dark. That's a lot better. Take that time to get back to your senses and that, which makes obviously a lot of sense. Now, in that time, I have gone over my physics information, so I've gotten that pretty much okay, I think. And as well, what we've done is what I've done. Don't know why I keep on saying we. What I've done is gone over the biology, because although I know people say biology is not a lot, it's more about the examples. You obviously still want to know theories of it, because there's no point going in there and saying, well, don't know what that is. It just doesn't make sense, and I want to do the best score, or get the best score I can in the least amount of examples. So that's what I'm doing. Currently at the moment, I'm actually preparing to go to the university again. It's been my new home in the Australian summer, which I'm sure many of you are aware of. Temperatures are often over 30, 35. Now, it's very hot. It's just very hot indeed. So it's a chance, the library at least. They all know me now. There's just some Russian lady in there which I think just doesn't like me because how many times I'm now ironing with one hand, by the way. How many times she sees me every day. So I'm not sure what she thinks about that, but we'll see what happens. So I'm going now to read one more thing about the biology chapter, which is amino acids, or proteins, as some of you may be aware of. Now, the only knowledge I have of that is from home ec. Now, home ec in year 11 and 12, I did it for the food. Now, I did well in it. I did it for the food. So, I know a little bit about proteins, but only about, what happens during cooking, and it's not, extensive knowledge. So that was something else I'm going to do. Now, I'm hopefully, when I'm, the GAMSAT's over and done, I look back on this footage and I say to myself, well, thank God you did amino acids, because there was a question on there. Then I'll be able to, be alright with it. I'll be like, yeah, that's right, I studied that. So I thought what else I would do. Wait, I'm going to use a bit of cinematography here. Yeah, that's right. Oh, God. I did drama in school, but I never did directing, so I don't know if my styles are a bit unorthodox. Wait, put it like that. It's a bit more dramatic that way. So, what else I was thinking, or what I've been doing after this, is I've got about 2 weeks where I don't actually have too much work to do, because I'm waiting for this chemistry course. And the reason I'm waiting for this chemistry course is because in school, I never did chemistry, so my knowledge of chemistry is extremely limited. So I thought what I will do is I'll enroll in a chemistry course at a university, and they'll be able to help me out just with, getting the knowledge down. So then I can look over the biochemistry stuff. Don't know which one I ironed. And it should be alright, because I think the main thing to do is when you're studying something completely new is to have some level of background knowledge. I mean, I suppose with physics and biology, I didn't really have that either, but they were quite a strong interest. And with chemistry, I have absolutely no idea what anything is, so it's really helpful if I can do it. That is another thing I learned. I don't know why I'm speaking louder. That is another thing I learned, however. With biology questions, you need to read what the question says. Very, very important. I'll have to remind myself of that. So, what am I planning in the next few weeks? Well, I've got about 2 weeks of time where I'm going to spend that on essay writing in section 1 and just a few other little things here and there. Then I've got 2 short courses, which is mathematics and chemistry, which, it can't hurt. And then after that I have my university start. Now, what I'm doing, my plan, is I'm doing 2 Year 1 university courses, which is biology and chemistry, so that should really help me build on my knowledge of them too, especially for the exam. So if I don't get a good mark the first time, by the next time I do it, I'll be like, yeah, I can do it, you know, be pretty good then. So that's what the plan is for the next, you know, month and a bit. Then after that, I'll do the GAMSAT, probably give another little update here and there just to see my progress and what's happening in the world of me. Yeah. Have fun, guys. I am aware that I keep looking at the screen, and I bet that is really distracting. When you're sort of like there and you look at the iron is there, it makes a lot of sense. It's like, hello. See you guys later. Goodbye.